Yo, what is up? Hello, America. How are you? Your native son. Eating boogers, fucking booty. Up in that stream. Up in that stream. Come on, chameleon. Come and go. You come and go. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. That's Cheech Marin singing Boy George. Come, comedian. You come and go. You come and go. What's up, underground? What's up, land on? What's up, world burn? So, yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm going to be doing the shows about next week. Since I got Ben coming on Tuesday, I'm going to see if Red Eye would like to come on and find another. And it's going to be Stoner Tuesday. That's right. We're going to talk about marijuana Tuesday. It's going to be the day of the weeds. The day of the weeds, man. So I'm pretty sure that's what Tuesday's episode is going to be about. Marijuana. Monday, I don't know yet. I don't know quite what I want Monday's episode to be about. Oh, I do. I tell you what. We're going to have a week of vices. Hey, what do you think about that? A week of vices. Monday's episode will be about alcohol. Because Landon likes the wines and the scotches and the tequilas. I know Vadim likes to partake. I've had my history with alcohols. So Monday's alcohol. Tuesday is weed. Wednesday, we can do cigguras. We'll have the week of the vice. See? When Pip starts brainstorming, things happen. Just hope my voice is better by then, because right now my voice sucks. I sound like Casey Kasem on crack. Hey everybody, it's Casey Kasem. So yeah. Anyway, Monday alcohol. We're gonna talk about, and what I mean, we're gonna talk about like history of alcohol. We're gonna talk about prohibition. Talk about stuff like that. Talk about different types. I think it'd be a cool subject. And then Tuesday we talk about marijuanas. And Wednesday I'm gonna see if I don't know if GDR. I don't know if Wednesday would be good for smoking though, because I don't know if she smokes. I'd like to bring on partakers of the cigguras. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. See, I didn't even think about that. That's a good week of the vices. I could bring on. I got a whole bunch of people who like the weeds. TJ would be good for the cigarette episode. Maybe, yeah. It's not a bad idea. I'll see. But hell, I could just pretty much reach out and grab anybody for the marijuana episode. Just about anybody. I don't think I know anybody that don't do marijuana except Landon. And Galen don't do it. I would like to have a Kratom episode, but I get kicked off of YouTube for that. Yeah, a lot of people smoke a ton of weed. But I do know that Landon is very well educated in like wines and scotches and tequilas. I think whiskey as well. But it's more than just like being a big drinker or anything like that. He actually likes the history of those. And then there's a lot of history behind alcohol. Alcohol gets a very bad rap, of course, and there's reasons for that. But alcohol has like done a lot of good things too. And we're going to talk about it. See, alcohol is a very good topic because we always, especially a lot of people who like marijuana, usually bring up the bad things about alcohol to make weed look good. And I understand that. It's understandable. But there's been good things that come from alcohol as well. So we'll dive into that Monday. I think that's even if we don't talk about other vices during the week, I think that's a goddamn good idea for a show. I mean, we may just talk about alcohol this week, but that's a good idea for a topic. Hey, Hitler, how you doing? How y'all doing? Please hit the like button and share button, guys. That means a lot if you do that. Really appreciate it if you do so. Because, I mean, I usually get a pretty good crowd, but especially for the Morning Woods. But they know that the Morning Wood, a lot of people know what time the Morning Wood's going to be. A lot of them don't know when the random streams are going to be. Because these are just random streams. But the Morning Wood is a set time so people show up. And I appreciate it too. You live just to hear me read your name. It's a wonder I haven't been banned for reading your fucking name. I appreciate it, Underground. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So, yeah, my voice is very fucked right now. I go through this all the time, right? This is nothing new for me. I lose my voice at least a couple times a year. I have a very sensitive area up in here. That's the reason I have the raspy voice. I got punched one time really bad in the throat and it fucked my shit up. And then, of course, I smoke like a fucking freight train. And then and believe it or not, I got a small esophagus. Yeah, I do. I have a small. I mean, I'm very easy to get choked, so a lot of it's messed up my throat and stuff. So I lose my voice a lot. I'm very sensitive, and I don't think DB has ever been taken down for that, but YouTube seems to have it out for him. Careful about the pot topic as if YouTube strike you, Cradle. Yeah. You talking about a marijuana episode pulled down it? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if I'm gonna do a marijuana episode. Hell, I don't even know if you gotta be real careful. And YouTube does seem to have it out for me. I've pissed some people off. Let's face it, a couple years ago I was really hot for a moment there. If YouTube hadn't have fucked with me, I think I would have been a pretty major player right now. But it seems like I'm a target, man. I'm not saying that I am. It just sometimes seems like it. I don't talk much. I haven't talked much today. So I really hadn't realized how bad my voice was until I started talking on this stream. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Maybe, Landon. Maybe. Pot laws of proclamation. Maybe. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll try to figure a little something out. If we're talking about the history of marijuana and laws of marijuana, then it would be considered educational, right? So, you remember you changed your name? Yeah, because fuck them, right? That's why I changed back to Pimpmunk. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to do an episode on marijuana. But if I do, I will title it, and then I will also, it'll be about the history and laws and all that stuff. So it'll be more of a line of educational than anything. But I think, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to title the title about alcohol episode too as more of educational because I don't want to get, but I think those are good topics. I mean, a week of vices is actually a good topic, but I think the history of alcohol and, there's a lot of really crazy stories out there. And I'm not talking about drunk stories. I'm talking about like prohibition laws and shit, the stories that came out of prohibition about alcohol. It's very interesting stuff. It's really interesting stuff. The history of booze, man, is historical. It's really fucking cool. I said historical, but it's some interesting stuff in it. Okay, Ron, cool. That's cool, buddy. So even if I don't do shows about other vices like marijuana or whatever, I think an episode about alcohol is kind of cool. So yeah, and I thought Monday'd be a good episode for a good show for that because we got Vadim on, Landon on. Marshall Manson and Frank. So. Well, all bars, some final mixing, following feedback from a selected few. You have a PM on Disgrace book. Okay. I'll check it out in a minute, bud. My favorite beer, I don't know. One of the best beers I believe I've ever drank was an IPA called the Devil's IPA. It was pretty damn good. I enjoyed that one. It was a good beer. It was a good beer indeed. I never was really a beer drinker up until the last few years. I was always a whiskey guy, bourbon guy to be. Okay, bud. But never was a big beer guy. I mean, last few years I've drank more beer than I ever did. Well, not exactly, but yeah. What's up, honest? How you doing? Yeah, we still got to do a food show one of those days. Still got to do a food show. This is true. I was planning on doing one a while back, but then yeah, some great cooks. Yeah. Speaking of be right back, need to grab a sandwich. Hey, talking to this loopy porn star on Twitch. Well, I'll be down. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool, I guess. So today's the 5th. Saturday, May 5th. So I've been, we had a few family members come over today, but I've been sick. I know I've not been feeling well today, honestly. They came over there, they cooked some fish and stuff. I don't eat fish. They cooked me a burger, but I just hadn't felt well. I didn't even interact with the family today. I stayed off to myself. I didn't feel well. Yeah. Wine vice, cig vice, food vice, beer vice, fan Friday. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that. Damn, some people don't get over stupid jokes. That's what somebody once told me the world is gonna blow me. Wine, cigs, food, beer, whiskey, etc. All legal vices that won't get a channel straight. Yeah. Well, not true. Because kratom is legal in most states. If and when I do a food show, yeah, I might get Gail if he wants to come on. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, take a drop here. My fucking throat is killing me. YouTube, a bunch of punch bitches. Punch bitches? What's that mean? Like Monday. Yo, Oculus, what's happening? How you doing? Yeah, my throat's sore, motherfucker. You smoked a lot of biscuit? Well, I've taken some didgeridoo, so we're good. Didgeridoo. Smoke the biscuit. The biscuit be smoking. So what's everybody doing? You've never had didgeridoo? I hear you. Damn. I need to stop talking. My throat started hurting really bad when I started talking. After this stream, I'm gonna give it a good long rest. I don't think I'm gonna do a show tomorrow, a stream tomorrow at all. I'm gonna have to give my voice and throat a rest. Didn't realize how bad it was until just a few minutes ago. No, I ain't got nothing going on for Margarita Day. Let me check. Feel free to tip. Tips are awesome. Feel free to tip. Tips are awesome. Oh, and feel free to tip because tips are awesome. Still trying to get to VidCon. There's Patreon. There's Amazon wish list with clothes, shoes. I need new shoes. And there's hotel gift cards. Use those. Somebody once told me the world is gonna blow me. Yeah, feel free to tip. The tips are awesome. We're only $890 short of my VidCon go. I mean, that ain't much. $890 is pretty decent. Well, that's just a drop in the bucket. Oh, you going to La Fiesta today for some extra tequila? Tequila. Tequila. Somebody once told me the world is gonna blow me. You're gonna kiss the tip of my dick. No STDs, no HIV, but maybe a case of herpes. So Kira, La Fiesta, that's a good restaurant. La Fiesta, I went to La Fiesta with Landon one time. It was great. Yep, $4.20 from Oculus. I'll get the ball rolling, she says. Thank you for getting the ball rolling. Hey, it's $4.20. It's $4.20 more than I had 2 minutes ago. Thank you, Oculus. So I was looking at trains last night. Whew. Trains are expensive. I hope to get to travel by train again, though. I like traveling by train. Train is a very comfortable way. Well, especially if you get a roomette. If you get a roomette, it's very comfortable. But train's out. Plane is out. I checked out plane tickets. Way too expensive right now. So bus is the best way. I honestly don't give a shit if people like that I take buses or not. I never understood why people gave a fuck, other than my health thing. But if it don't affect my health, then they really shouldn't give a shit. But the health thing I get. But train is my favorite way to travel, especially by roomette. Now if you take coach, it's really that much different than bus. Not really. The shirt looks like skin when you squint your eyes. Well, sorry. It's not skin. It's a shirt. It's a shirt made out of human skin, man. A shirt made out of human skin. Tell you what, I don't like my throat. I feel like this. Look, we're finna get some storms or something, dude. It's pretty cloudy outside. It's dark and gloomy. We've been getting rain today, though. We've had rain all day. It's very dark and gloomy out. Dude, but honestly, I'll take whatever travel I get. If somebody wants to throw in for a plane, I'll take a plane. Even though I have to take a bus to go take a plane, yes. I don't have the nearest airport is Memphis, so I have to take a 2-hour Greyhound anyway to Memphis to catch the plane. And possibly have to rent a hotel room in Memphis. It's so fucked up. Anyways, I'll take a plane off of what people want. If they give the money and say, here, this is for a plane. And it's all one, But if they pay for a train ticket, say, here's all the money for a train ticket, you gotta take a train. I'll take a train. But if they give a little money just for me to travel, most likely I'm going to take a bus. And as long as my health isn't bad, the bus is one of my favorite ways to travel. If my health isn't bad. Where's VidCon being held? Anaheim, California, Lamonte. Anaheim, where Mickey Mouse lives. It's where the Mickey Mouse lives. It's where the Mickey Mouse lives. Yes, a VinCon is a vinegar convention. It's where we go pickle our dicks. Pickle our dicks, pickle our dicks. Truly important. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do, though, eventually, to say I did it, because I'm not really into this guy. I want to experience different things. So I am thinking about, like, picking out a certain kind of convention and going to it just to say I experienced something different. You know, I'm not into Comic Con stuff, but I may go to Comic Con one day just to see. Not anytime soon, but just one of these days. One of these days. You're going to die eventually, too. Yeah. It's true. Eventually. You got to do that, too. We all got to do that. Unfortunately, we all have to die. You'd like to see me at an anime convention? I would not like to see me at an anime convention. I'd probably hit a few people. Probably thump a few people across the bridge of their noses. Animation's not my thing at all. Pimpmunk cosplay. Sorry about the voice. Pimpmunk cosplaying, Nico. Okay, man. Okay, man. Yeah, my voice is getting really bad. Like, really bad. So after this stream, I probably will not stream it all tonight or tomorrow. Trying to get my voice better for Monday. It is pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. Pimp is dying. Yeah, I'm dying, man. I'm dying right here live on stream. I'm going to die. I've been watching a lot of prison documentaries, like Lock Up and Hard Time. That's what I'm watching right now. I've been watching a lot of that shit. Throat cancer. Well, I don't have throat cancer, but I just got a very bad throat. Very bad. Very bad indeed. I speak high tone like that, you don't even notice. So I should talk like this for the rest of the show. This is how... I can't do that either. Pimp chatting at prison bitches. This is actually true, though. There was this one chick that I seen on a lockup show. she caught my interest, not really sexually or anything, but she caught my interest. So I looked her up on Facebook. I messaged her. She messaged me back, and we've talked a little. You've had a rough week. I'm sorry about you having a rough week, buddy. I really am. How am I? I'm all right. I've had a rough week too. What a rough couple weeks, but I've been all right. I mean, as far as health, I mean, I've got this throat thing going on, but other than that, I'm pretty okay. As far as health, a lot of bullshit happening. Pimp appeared unthroated. That's why it hurts. Danielle may take you to the ER later. Well, be careful, buddy. If you need to go, you better go. She's at work. Pimpmunk is dying. Too many cigguras. Well, the cigguras does definitely not help the throat. But this all started because when I was in my 20s, I got punched in the throat. And it got damaged my shit real bad. And then, of course, abusing myself with cigarettes and stuff like that doesn't help at all. So, yeah. So you're waiting? Yeah. I've been waiting for a girl like you to take me to the ER. 'Cause I'm sick and I'm feeling blue. So Danielle, where are you? I need to punch you in the throat. Sure. Well, what's the matter with you, Galen? Why do you need to go to the ER, by the way? And why do you need to punch me in the throat? It's horrible having a sore throat and dying for a smoke, yeah. I just have to smoke. I'm a dumbass. Did Landon die? Is Landon still in here? Let's check the tip machine. I know we got one tip of $4.20. And that's the only one we've got. We are a long way from that VidCon go. Whew. I don't think we're going to get to go. I don't think I'm going to get to go. But if I don't, I don't. Hello, Landon. You sexy son of a bitch. I'm going to pop another drop, man. I got some cheap-ass Dollar General cough drops. Pop another drop. I need some fucking secrets or something. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Oculus, Oculus, Oculus. Landon, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can. Walking around with his pants to his ankles. What? Exhaustion, severely dehydrated, extreme vertigo, and disorientation. Ooh. Helped my parents' anniversary party, and which is going on right now. I'm not there after organizing it because I did too much. Okay. I understand, buddy. I hope you get to feeling better, and I hope you get to the hospital. I definitely do. Keep us updated. Keep us updated. Like I said, guys, after this stream, I will not stream anymore today or tomorrow. I have got to give the voice a rest. I've got to give my throat a rest. It really hurts. As you all know, that I do a lot of talking, and that's another thing. I'm on streams all the time. When I'm not on my stream, I'm on somebody else's stream, doing an extreme amount of talking, and that doesn't help it at all. So, and my voice and throat doesn't get a lot of rest. I've been waiting. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Fire Marshal Bill. Remember Jim Carrey's character from The Living Color? Let me show you something. Car broke down. I had to push it out of an intersection in rush hour traffic. Then had to finish errands, walking about 6 miles, carrying groceries. I said, wow, that sucks, Gavin. Sorry about that, bud. It sucks, man. Then my father turned on the AV while I cooked for them. And the house was AC. House was at 90 degrees full. Damn, that's hot. It's starting to get warm down here too. Yeah. Definitely. And with your stove and stuff on and cooking, bound to get real hot. I've been wet on. Felt like I was 100 bucks. That sucks. It really do. Then I've been stoved up, man. It's just like I can't. I've been stretching and shit too, and I can't get. My neck's been popping a lot too. Like I'll bend my neck a certain way, and it'll start snapping. Like, what the fuck? You became red today, sweating and shaking. Damn. Damn, bud. That sucks. Let me see. Let me see. Do I have a message on the Facebooks? On the Book of Faces? Oh, that's from Brian. Brian the Brain. Brian the Brain. I've been waiting. You bet you're digging this snap, huh? Oh, the other day, Galen, I came this close to calling you, but I just wimped out and went to my damn. I had a rough day the other day, right? And I had one of my breakdowns. I've only done that twice in front of people online. It was once with you, and it was the other day. Red Eye seen it, and Oculus actually said for just a couple of minutes. I was I was stressed the fuck out. I'm good now. But I was really stressed to the point where I fucking had anxiety attack, and I was crying and fucking freaking out, and it was rough. You seen me do it one time. I don't do that much. It just seemed the other day, it was just like everything piled on me at once. And I know I can always call you, bud. How have the shows been this week? The shows were actually really good this week. The shows were really good. They really are. They went really well, I think. Yeah, it was just like it was too much at once. It was too much shit at once, and it's just like because it was coming at me constantly. I lost my channel and all that stuff. Then I don't know if you know why, but I found out why I lost my channel. Trusted Flagger found out for me. He tried to get my channel back. They won't do it. It was because of Kratom, because YouTube deems Kratom as dangerous. And I had a link for Kratom in my description, my sponsor, the Kratom. So that's why they deleted my channel for 3 months, because of Kratom. Anyways, that happened. Then I lost a big Patreon that was a big hunk of money. And then my Patreon, plummeted a little bit. And then a bunch of other shit, and I just been keeping all this. And then finally, I was like, it's just rough. And it was really rough. But, when times like that happen, you see who your friends are. And, people, of course, Oculus stepped up for me, and Landon, and, Red was there emotionally. I was going to call you, but I know you also have a lot on your plate as well. And but what I did was just got offline and kind of like said fuck everything for a few minutes, for a few while. That's what I did. I used to have anxiety attacks all the time. A little more to I don't know if you can say I suffer from generalized anxiety. I'm okay. I think the best way to express me is I let stuff build up. I don't let stuff up. People think I'm an open, like I talk about certain things, but when stuff starts really bothering me, I bottle it up and I let stuff build up. And I got a certain, I don't know the best way to explain it. But then I eventually explode. That's how I am, I guess. You wind up too much until you break. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to put it. I do. I mean, yeah. I don't have like little moments to where I can like release, let stuff out. It usually comes to a boiling point and blows up. It doesn't come out like spurts like it does with some people. Doctor diagnosed me with ABPD, which is some kind of anxiety deal. I get panic attacks a lot and suffer from social anxiety. See, here's the deal. I'm not socially awkward at all, right? I'm not. You can ask Galen and Landon and anybody who knows me. I'm not socially awkward. I'm very well with people and out in the world. I'm just am. But there's times where I'm just different. I don't know how to explain it. You need to learn to take small amounts of time just to clear your mind. But yeah, that's a good way. Yeah. And it just, I felt like a lot of stuff was happening at once. And it was actually. And it just felt like everything was coming at me. And I just cracked for a minute. But I keep going. And I said something I think it may have scared Red Eye for a minute when I said I'm about to give up. I wasn't talking about like suicide. For just 5 minutes, I had the thought of giving up on YouTube and quitting. Well, and then, being an entertainer on here. But that didn't last but 5 minutes. Because I'm not giving this shit up. This is me. One is obsessive. Now that is true. I am very obsessive. That is a problem with me. Once I get something on my mind, I obsess with things. And I can do it with 2 or 3 things at once also. I'm very, I don't know how to express that right now. I don't know how to so I'm good about talking until it's about myself. I have the gift of gab, but when I start talking about personal shit, like really deep shit about myself, I can't talk. I can't. I don't know. I always get tongue tied and shit, and I'm not comfortable with going into those deep spaces of myself. But Landon touched me in my private spot when I was in California. He gave me Jell-O pudding with some kind of chemical in it. I fell asleep and he had his way with me. And when I woke up, he said, "Call me Cosby." I was like, "What?" That was weird. TJ almost quit. He decided to quit after issues with YouTube. He fully committed to it. Yeah, a lot of, I did the other day for a minute. Yeah, you did, Landon. And that whole "you call me Cosby" thing, you're too defeatist. You can easily monetize this channel and still close to your main, but you instantly become hopeless. No, dive in it, just another challenge. I didn't become hopeless. What are you talking about? And I'm not a defeatist. I had a moment of weakness. What the fuck you talking about? I had a moment of weakness because there was a lot of shit on my plate at once. That's called human being. I'm not hopeless. See, you totally are misrepresenting me right now. Totally misrepresenting me right now, DeVuck. You really are. I'm not too sure why you said it, because I had a moment of weakness when everything came at me at once. I mean, you talk about like all my family issues, then all my financial issues. I was not. No, I was not. I'm not a defeatist, and I didn't give up. That's not true. I challenged him that when he was the person getting I told TJ if he gave up, his legacy would be of a wimp, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, I agree, Land. I got him. I seen that you lost all hope. I was there. I had a moment of weakness, yes. I had any person. Well, Galen's talking about what TJ went through. TJ gave up for a minute, and then he took the challenge and kept going. I think most people have moments of weaknesses and think about quitting. That doesn't make them a defeatist or make them, I don't understand what you're saying right now. Yeah. Yeah, I was down. I was really down. I was really depressed and still am sad and angry about it. But I never did give up. As I said, I thought for a second I'm giving up. But after I said that, it was probably an hour and a half. I was back live. Yeah. So I never committed to it. I just had a moment of weakness. You seem like you were lost, down, and totally frustrated. You seem to forget that this is an opportunity to grow both channels and make them. I was down. I wasn't lost. I was down. I was getting shit on for a moment. You're never strong until you admit weakness. And I admit that I had moments of weaknesses and stuff. Huh? Yeah, and that's what happens when you have anxiety attacks. But once you're back to your right self, you realize where you can go. It was a lot of pressure on one fucking person for a moment there. Can't stay long smoking outside of a Mexican restaurant because the tequilas made me need nicotine. Been waiting over an hour for food, damn it. Now, I hope you're enjoying your food, babe. I hope you enjoy your food. DeFuck hey, by the way, DeFuck is allowed to his opinion. So let's not get mad. I'm not mad at DeFuck. He's very much allowed to his opinion. I just think you're wrong. I wasn't. I didn't have an anxiety attack. I did. I felt like there was just too much on me at the moment. But I think I handled it pretty well because that night I was doing streams and trying to figure out how to get back on the right road. That following Monday, I started my show on this channel. I think I handled it pretty well, all being said. You can't always give, Alexis. If you've got it to give, baby, then you can, but you can't always give the homeless. And like I said, if I get to go to VidCon, right? My main focus right now for my YouTube, for my internet stuff, is the Morning Wood. The Morning Wood is my major focus. That's my major. So when I go to VidCon, if I go to VidCon, that's what I'm pushing is the Morning Wood. I hope to get a couple of T-shirts made to where I can give out some shirts or maybe some pins or something, stickers or something to where people know about the Morning Wood, because that's what I'm going to be pushing right now. The Morning Wood is the most important thing about my YouTube thing right now. That's what I'm focused on. I got some guests booked for this week. Also, Monday we got Vadim Newquist. Landon's going to be on. Marshall Manson and Frank. We're going to talk about alcohol, the history of alcohol. The fun stuff about alcohol, prohibition and stuff like that. Tuesday, we got Ben on and this other chick, I can't think of her name. I'm sorry at the moment. Possibly Admiral Murphy. I think I'm going to bring Admiral Murphy on. I was going to have a week of vices, but I'm not sure which vices I can talk about without getting kicked off YouTube. I wanted to talk about marijuana one day, but I'm not too sure I can talk about marijuana without getting kicked off YouTube. So, yeah, we can talk about compound on that. Fuck you. The greatest vlogger and social networker of all time. Really? Really? I don't know if I go that far. But anyways, Wednesday, we've got Girl Does Rant coming on. I'm really excited about that one because I really enjoy her and her big titties. I was on her show Sunday, this past Sunday. She had me on her Twitch show. It was fun. So, but you know, I did her show. She's gonna do my show. That's kind of a little agreement we had. And then Thursday, I don't know what we're doing. You know, Thursday's Red Eye Day. I don't know what we're doing. And then Friday, we're doing Fan Friday. And I do know I'm bringing Vash on Friday. Somebody else, I can't remember who the other person was. And some Luna, we're bringing Luna on Friday also. Luna and Vash and somebody else. Hey, Luna. Love you, baby. Yeah, GDR, that got some nice titties. That's true. She got some tick old bitties. Who came on this past week? Didn't really have no major YouTubers come on this past week. I mean, I'm not saying like YouTube was well known. Who did I have on any this week? I mean, I had Brian on. We did Decades. I had Brian on. Marshall's on. Just some of the regulars mostly. Raising Girl was on 2 episodes this week. Red Eye was on 2 episodes this week. No, actually, Red Eye was on 3 episodes. But we did the week of we finished off the Decades, is what we did. Because the Decade week last week got disturbed, so we finished off the Decades. Hellbent was on a couple weeks ago. He actually may be on this coming up week as well. I talked to him yesterday, and he actually may be coming on Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure. One of these days he's coming on this week as well. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Oculus was on Fan. Actually, this past Fan Friday, yesterday, was, I think, personally the best Fan Friday show we've had. It was fun. It's a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with those guys. Very good show. You know, Landon came on. We talked some science and volcanoes, and it was cool. It was a very fun show. It was, like I said, the Fan Fridays are usually all over the place, and which of my shows are all over the place. But Fan Fridays is very, very random and and it was a very good show. You enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, it was a good show. Watched it twice, actually. Watched it twice. Wow. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing the Fan Friday shows. So let's check the tip machine, man. Oh, I did get a tip. We're going to go to Streamlabs, I think. I got a tip. I got a tip. Got to go to, okay. Vinny donated $10. Pimpmunk, you lazy fat fuck. Keep on being awesome. How am I a lazy fat fuck? I'm a fat fuck, but how am I lazy? I am a fat fuck, though. You can't come on Fan Fridays because you're not a fan. That's what he's going to say. He's a dick. He is a fan, too. Don't let him fucking lie to you. He's a fucking fan of the Pimpmunk. See, I told you he was gonna say he's not a fan. I know that motherfucker like the back of my goddamn hand. He's a fucking fan. He's a ball washing bastard. He's one of my yes men. He's my yes man. You didn't acknowledge my criticism. Well, you can be a fan and still be a critic. You can criticize people you're a fan of. I'm a fan of certain people and I criticize them. But yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just fucking with you. I know what it is. For once, you actually did what you were doing, so. I acknowledge your criticisms all the time, you piece of shit. Bullshit. Quit kissing ass, man. I'll whoop your fucking punk ass then. So all you do is criticize me, you son of a bitch. I'll kill you. I'll shoot you in the fucking knee. Nah. All jokes aside, I'll drop kick your old mom in the stomach. I'll hit your dad when he's asleep. I'll burn your fucking books. I was going to say, all jokes aside, I do love Galen, but fuck him. I hope his butthole falls off. And he has to use a colostomy bag for the rest of his fucking life. I'll eat Danielle's vagina. I'm an asshole. I'll cut off your dad's lips. I will take your dad and drown him in the Mississippi River, and then I'll pee in the river. He's an asshole. I can't laugh, dude. I got a bad throat. By the way, me and Galen are friends. We have a chocolate at the store called Mississippi Mud. Yeah, Mississippi Mud, good. Mississippi Mud ice cream. Yeah, mud pie, man. You're going to eat you a Mississippi dirt cake. Mississippi dirt cakes are awesome. It's basically Oreo cookie cakes, but yeah, they're pretty good, man. You'll rape. Well, I will rape Luna too. We'll gang rape her. No, we won't. I'll get kicked off YouTube for saying that. The previous statement was a joke, only a joke. YouTube, don't kick me off for that. Oh, I got another tip. I love getting tips. Hey, Pimp, hope life is going okay. Ain't been able to watch your streams much recently, so out of the loop, but wishing you and your family the best. Slipper. Well, thank you, Slipper. I appreciate that very much, man. You're a much better person than Galen, who talks about hurting my mama. I guess this lucky. Luna got a cute little tattoo now. Also, fuck you. Yeah, thank you for the tips, but that was very kind of you. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. I'm gonna poop on your mom's foot. I'll fuck you up, man. Damn, John, that's crazy. That's cray-cray. We still ain't got no VidCon money, man. I don't think I'm going to get to go, and I really want to go. We need for Vash Landon to go beat up some people, and Galen can take a gun and shoot people and steal all their money and give it to me. And Luna can sex me in the butt with a dildo. But keep that tipping up, guys. I appreciate your tips today. That's very kind of y'all. There's nothing more enjoyable than an exchange of service. I have no really good friend. That's true. One more thing. Hyperbole. Well, I speak in hyperbole. I do that all the time. And Galen actually had to explain that to a dumbass one time. Like when I say in a video, right, I'm going to hit a guy in the head with a 2x4. Well, of course, I'm not really going to hit the dude in the head with a 2x4. But some dude one time took it serious, and Galen had to actually go in and say, look, Pimp speaks in hyperbole. Are you too fucking retarded to realize? A guy another day who's well known locally got into it with his neighbor. Oh, damn. What's up, Gage? How you doing, bud? You drop kick my third testicle? Cool. Look here, I gotta go pee. I have to go urinate in a commode. So talk amongst yourselves for just a second. Entertain yourselves, and I shall be returning. Okay? Give me just a second, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hi, guys. I is back. Chicken was stiff. Boy, there's a lot of things I gotta get. Lots of things, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of things. One thing, I gotta get some new fucking shoes. New fucking shoes, mate. Some new shoes, mate. I also got another shirt on. I added a shirt on my Amazon wish list that I want. And I'm going to show you this, guys, this shirt. It's like, it looks like Mickey Mouse hands, but rolling a joint. Look at there. Isn't it cute? I want that shirt. I want that shirt. Yeah, I washed my hands. Another cartoon hands. God damn. Hitler, don't make me punch you. What is Mickey Mouse, Hitler? A fucking cartoon. Oh, stop it. What's going on here? Why are you growling? Come here. Come here, baby. Come bite. Come bite. Come here. Come here. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Hey, Rosie Bosie. Hey, Rosie Bosie. Hey, Rosie Bosie. Go, Rosie Bosie. Go, Rosie Bosie. Go, Rosie Bosie. Go, Rosie Bosie. What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Daddy? She gets, yeah, she's getting big. You did. Well, thank you, Oculus. That's actually, I actually need new clothes, so you got two shirts for me. You got your shirt the other day and a shirt today, and you did get this shirt. So that's awesome because I need more clothes if I do get to go to VidCon, I gotta, look good. I love that shirt too. It's an awesome shirt. Thank you, baby. Now I gotta get some shoes. I need about 3 more shirts. I gotta get some pants too. Pair of shoes. I got socks and drawers. Somebody needs to buy the computer. Somebody needs to buy my bus ticket for VidCon. I'm just a needy bastard. What kind of shoes I wear? I like the pair that's on my wish list is the kind of shoes I wear. The stuff that looks like this. I like the casual kind of shoes. These are wore the fuck out. I wear bigger than XL Vash. I'm a big fat dude. Yeah, basically, I'm a homeless bum Hitler. But I like that. Thank you so much, Agus. I really love that shirt. When I seen that the other day, I was like, I got to have this shirt. I was actually going to buy it myself. But, it's always better when somebody else buys it. It's always better. And see, those shirts are the XLT shirts, right? They're for long because they wear better. They just fit better. Now they are a little big on me. I get a little bit bigger size than I normally wear because they're loose. And another thing, here's the thing. One reason I usually get a size bigger than I usually wear is because I swell up a lot. I get a lot of fluid on me. So sometimes I need looser clothes for that. So I'm going to add some more t-shirts to the list. Right now, more t-shirts. Yes. Let me find one. There's one on there that I like that I've already got on my wish list. It says, "This is not a drill," and it's a hammer with blood coming from the hammer. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I don't know. I like this one. I should get this one. Should I get a different? Everybody bitches about my colors. Everybody like, you need to wear something besides black. But I like black. I'm going to wear black. Black. Short fatties and big fatties. As I was saying about this notorious guy I know who owns a town trucking company, he's been there for me, but he has very bad record with many people. Oh, okay. Black goes with everything. Black does go with everything. Tell them to fuck off. Black is the only color. I agree. Black is the only color. I wore something besides black today, though. Today, Johnny got water in his neighbor's truck when he was watering his lawn. The neighbor didn't like it and mouthed it off. He returned such too. Yeah, but you're a girl. You're supposed to wear more colors than black. I love the black. I'm gonna get another T-shirt on here that's not black. Now let me go. I gotta go find something that I like. Something that's not black. I just added another shirt, but it was black. Shut up, Rosie, cunt. Rosie's a cunt. A little cunt. A little cunt indeed. A little cunt indeed. Ooh, I like this shirt though. Oh, I like it. This has got to be a black shirt though. Okay, I added two more shirts, but they're both black T-shirts. That skull T-shirt I just added is kick ass. It's a kick ass T-shirt. You return to me now, Tim the cigar. So now I got. Thank you again, Oculus, for the T-shirt. Appreciate that. These are things I need, like tremendously. But I'm hoping I get to go to VidCon. The guy know after the squabble hit shit, his water hose at the guy, his neighbor who was yelling at him, he got him wet in his truck and got the inside camera. So John, guess what happened next? Somebody got their ass whooped by Magic, right? Somebody got hurt. I'm guessing. Like somebody got sued. Shot him. God damn. Today it killed him. God damn. That's fucked up, man. That is awful. That's horrible. That's fucked up. No new tips. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss too, man. That's horrible. Oh, it was an old dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back again. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. All right, Rosie. I'm going to let you out. All right, come here. Come here, baby. All right, perverts. Pimp is back. Back again. Pimp is back. Tell a friend. Pimp is back. Pimp is back. Pimp is back. Pimp is back. Oh. Who mentioned super chat? Anyways, yeah, fuck super chat. I got PayPal, I got Streamlabs, I got Patreon, and we need new patrons. And remember, all patrons get access to Discord. $1 and above, get access to the Patreon Discord. I like the aboves, but dollars are just fine. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. And right now, the way YouTube, see, and I was just about to start using Super Chat. You know, money's money, right? But the way YouTube keeps on doing me, fuck that. Make it otherwise. I mean, they're not just doing me that way. They're not pinpointing me out. I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm not getting singled out by YouTube. But, you know, it feels like it sometimes, but I'm not. Pimp is black, yeah. I'm proud of my shirt, Oculus. Thank you. Did you see the new shirt I just added? Well, the two shirts I just added. But I added that skull shirt. I think that some bitch is badass. That fucking thing is cool as hell. I love that shirt. Snowflakes hate being offended. They consider it justified murdering people who offend them. Yet they consider it offensive if anyone were to murder them or their friends. Yeah, I agree. It is a hypocritical world. I agree. Yes, they are. They're Benjamins. Yep, they sure are. Ain't that badass? That's a cool fucking shirt. That's got all kinds of things going on in this shirt I like. It's pretty fucking smooth. Well, here's the deal. I got kicked off because of Kratom, or as we like to call it now, didgeridoo. I got kicked off because of didgeridoo. And in the video that was kicked off, I didn't even talk about Kratom. It was because the link was in my chat. Now, mind you, someone flagged me. The way it looks, someone did flag me, and they knew that YouTube was going off on Kratom right now. YouTube's also going off on marijuana channels. So pot channels and Kratom channels are getting kicked off left and right. And it's just fucking ridiculous. It's fucking retarded. But anyways, I've already publicly thanked him, but I'll publicly thank uh, what's his name, Flagger. I think the trusted Flagger for trying to get my channel back. And it's another damn shame that he's the one that had to get the reason. They didn't even give me the reason they kicked me off, right? They just said I broke guidelines and all this shit. That's all they said. They didn't say why. And if they'd have simply fucking messaged me and said, you have a link in your description that sells Kratom, we don't like that. If they'd have simply fucking said that, I would have took the link off. That easy. I wouldn't have liked it. I would have been a little bit angry, but I'd have took it off to keep my channel. But no, they just kicked me off, said blah, 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 blah. And then I had to get Trusted Flagger to find out why they even kicked me the fuck off. You can go straight through PayPal, Hitler. I wish if I was going to get the bus ticket for VidCon, I wish I could get it before Monday because it goes up again Monday. It goes up every Monday. Bitches be bitches, yeah. Yeah, that is bullshit. It's fucking crazy. It's just stupid. The dumbest reason ever to kick me off for 3 months. That's the dumbest fucking reason ever. Last tip was from Super. He's the last tip. Thank you again. But yeah, we need some more tips, man. More tips, babies. You're high. No, I'm not high. Oh, Oculus is high. Yeah, that'd be fucked up, Jesus. Fuck, that's crazy. It's actually become YouTube. It's become like third wave feminism in a way. They change the rules daily. They don't let you know. They just change the fucking rules. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And somebody was saying that, well, they're trying to get people from, selling like magic potions and stuff, like they used to do in the old days, whatever. Okay, I get it. But Kratom's not a magic potion. Weed's not a magic potion. It's proven things that work. And anybody who knows me, right? Okay, here's another thing. Earlier I was talking about me having that panic attack the other day, right? That anxiety attack. Well, all that shit was coming at me. I did not have any Kratom or did not have any meds for my legs or anything. And that's another reason I broke down. As soon as I got Kratom, I calmed down. Kratom works, man. Kratom good. Well, knocking on heaven's door. Hi. Knocking on heaven's door. So, anyways, doesn't look like. I don't know. Did Landon die? Landon wasn't here, but I think he died or left or getting some sex from some Chinese hooker. Landon's getting sex from a Chinese hooker. Chinese hooker indeed. We only got biscuits here. Yeah, that's code word, man. You gotta use code word from now on. Kratom is didgeridoo. Weed is biscuits. Cocaine is drip. Shrooms are howdy doodies. Heroin is oof. Did McHitler McTip you? I don't see no McTips. Let me see. I do not see any McTips. You want you some howdy doodies? I can't take Gage Hound to California this time. The last trip I took Gage Hound to, didn't I? No. Last trip was Seattle. I took a bus. The trip before that, we took Gage Hound. I actually found the rule that you broke, boss, and it's not a rule. It's a part of the community guidelines. We don't talk about that. We talk about didgeridoo. It's didgeridoo, you dumbass. My dad is listening to his playback, so it's karaoke right now. He did a good job on that song, too. Going with a lonely go. Well, that must be a new guideline, though. That can't talk about weeds either. Apparently, it's fucking stupid right here. I'm sorry, I gotta type something. Okay. Gage is always just waking up. Gage is gay. So let me check my notifications. I say I got notifications. Will there be tits? Somebody asked, will there be tits on my stream? No, there will not be tits. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think I mean, I don't know, but I think I know what he's talking about. And he's right. It's a stupid fucking thing, though. But what can you do? I can still say, fuck you two. In a good way. Yes, there will be prolific drug use. No, we never do drugs here. Ever. No drugs, man. No drugs. Yeah. Straight edge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, so here's the thing: they got the rules. Then they got community guidelines. Yeah, it's fucking silly. I guess the part of the community that likes to talk about that stuff doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it. I mean, it's done now. There's nothing I can do about it. We know I can't get my channel back for 3 months. So we just have to deal with this. We've been having fairly decent crowds on the Morning Wood, and that's what's important, is getting people to watch the Morning Wood. That is the most important thing about Pimpmunk channels, is watching the Morning Wood. It's the most important thing for me on the Pimpmunk channel is the Morning Wood. Yeah, I agree, Red. I agree. But anyways, like I said, Morning Wood is what I'm pushing the most. It's what I'm going to be pushing if I get to go to VidCon. That's what I'm pushing to people. Trying to get, I'm gonna try to work up guests and everything when I'm there. If I'm there, if I go, when I make videos for the regular channel, I'm going to promote the Morning Wood. Everything's really, I'm putting all my eggs really into the Morning Wood basket. Because I love that show. I love what I'm doing there, and I'm hoping that we make it a success. Huh? No one mentioned your mom. Relax and take a joke up your ass later. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Mute. No one mentioned my mom. What? Take a joke. I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. I keep missing the reason, but I saw the timeout, so I'm going to guess no more talking about a certain substance. Yes, no more talking about it. Gotta do what you love, brother. If you love that show, do it. I am doing it, man. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really enjoy doing it. I don't know what Mute was talking about. I don't really know what's going on with him and Red, but I'm sure Red has a reason to be doing that. And then I support my guy. Oh, I do know what it's about. Okay. I do know what it's about. Red's trying to keep the channel safe. That's what Red's trying to do. You know why? You guys know why I got suspended on the other channel, right? It's because of a certain substance. Well, and the guidelines is really strict about that and other things too. So we just don't mention it because we don't want to get in trouble. Which is fucking stupid, by the way. It is stupid as fuck. So, just stupid goddamn guideline rule or whatever you want to call it. It's fucking dumb as hell, and I ain't afraid to say that. But whatever. I said whatever. Anyways, moving on to my dick. Can we talk about my dick, Red? I really want to talk about my dick. I need to find out if I can talk about my dick. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting shut down. A lot of people getting shut. I didn't realize that that was happening over that certain substance. But I went on YouTube the other day, and there's a bunch of videos about it. And yes, it is. I already kind of know what Red's talking about because I watched a bunch of videos on it yesterday. Red, why are you leaving? I mean, I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. I gotta go to the store before it gets dark. Before it gets dark. I've got to keep going. Sanders, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I haven't seen. Let me look. Yeah, Mick Hitler donated $2. Finally, damn, you know those old DP stylized face T-shirts? They sold pretty damn well. I'd buy one of you in a heartbeat. Maybe put some didgeridoo in the background. Let's see. Thank you for the $2 tip, buddy. See, the thing about that is, I leave, and let me explain this to the chat room right quick. I leave the moderating of the chat to the moderators. Because I don't want to sit here and have to worry about what everybody's doing in the chat room. So if the moderators make a decision and I don't see anything like they're abusing the power, I'm going to stand behind the moderators. And I put a lot of trust into Red. I think Red does a pretty damn good job. So I'm standing behind Red when he makes a decision like that. I have told Red in the past when I seen him kick somebody that I didn't like that he kicked him. I was like, don't do that again. And Red understands. But that doesn't happen much because Red knows what he's doing. Raisin and them know what they're doing. They're not going to kick you for no fucking reason. They're not going to kick you just because you don't like them or they don't like you. They're not going to do that because they know I don't like that. But I do give them the responsibility of moderating the chat room. So don't come to me and bitching at me, oh, you can't take a fucking joke. You guys know I don't moderate the chat room. It ain't about me taking a joke. I don't moderate the fucking chat room. And Galen, you got to stop that too. Kick your ass. Anyways. No, but he came in here and started saying shit like, Pimp can't take a joke. Nobody talked about your mom or shit like that. It was stupid. I didn't fucking kick his ass out. Red was just trying to protect the channel. That's simply it. And I appreciate Red for it. So if you don't like it, fuck off. Anyways. Don't tell me to move. I'll move on when I want to move the fuck on. Yay? You don't tell me a goddamn thing. You better be glad I'm ready to move the fuck on. Now moving on. Well, let's pretend that you was. Fuck you too, racing girl, for that thing with the thing. Fuck you. Luna, go fuck yourself for being the person. Vash, go fuck yourself for not buying my bus ticket. Well, yeah, but that's not our rules. That's YouTube's rules. We can't help what YouTube's doing, right? You know, we don't make the rules. You know, I cannot talk about that. I mean, I love the stuff, but I don't have to talk about it. I mean, if it's going to get me kicked off of YouTube, I'm not going to talk about it. It's that simple. But I do have to go, guys. I do, and by the way, I need to give my throat a rest, my voice before. So I'm probably not going to do another stream until Monday. I need to do more streams because I need to make that VidCon money. I need to make that VidCon money. But if somebody wants to host a stream on their channel, at some point, I could come on there live and not talk as much and rest my voice, and maybe we can make some money that way. I got to make that VidCon money. I know, Galen, and I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is, I've got to give my voice a rest. Right now, it's a little bit better than it was because I've been taking the cough drop stuff. But boy, my throat hurts. So I do need a voice rest. So I probably will not go live again until Monday morning. But Monday morning, we're supposed to have Vadim Newquest, Landon No, Marshall Manson, and Frank from the Geek Room. And we're talking about the alcohol. We're talking about the history of alcohol. We'll be talking about prohibition, all kinds of cool stuff about alcohol. That's what we're going to be talking about Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I don't know. I was going to have a week of vices, but that's probably not a good idea because I don't want to mention anything and get us kicked off YouTube. It fucking sucks that we have to go by these stupid ass rules. It does suck, but it's what we got to do. So anyways, love you guys. Keep tipping. Keep tipping because even though if I'm not on, I still need that money. And I may go on Discord. I'm going to go to the store right now. When I get back, at some point tonight, I will be on Discord. Let's just say that. At some point tonight, I will be on Discord. I'll send the link out to Patreons when I'm on Discord. I usually try to do that every time I get on Discord. If you're $1 above Patreon, you can have Discord, and you'll immediately get access to Discord. Come on there and talk to us. So at some point tonight, I will be on Discord. Anyways, later. Thank you guys for watching.